now joined by the player of the match. You've got your award already. Matt O'Reilly's with us. Matt, congratulations on the award and the victory. How was that out there? A potential banana skin for you?
Yeah, it was good. You know, it's still a game of football. You know, we respect every opposition the same way. You know, we knew that naturally they try and stop us with a low block, and I think our mentality was good today.
It certainly was, and you look sharp. First game back after the break, is that the feeling?
Yeah, we've kind of had a mini pre-season since we've been back, so manager and staff have worked us pretty hard, and today was a good run out to get the fitness going.
What are your aspirations now for the rest of the season? I mean, you've had an unbelievable first half of the season from an individual point of view. What are your plans now for the second half? What's your ambitions now?
Boring answer, but just kind of one day at a time kind of thing. Yeah. It's been a process the whole season kind of thing. I haven't really thought about goals or assists, these kind of things. They just kind of happen naturally, which is, I think you get quite lucky the more you get out of your own way, if that makes sense. You know, I'm trying just purely to play for the team this season, not think about myself, and yeah, it's working.
Well, it certainly has. I mean, I don't know many assists and goals you've got. You know, from a midfield point of view, that is priceless. And you've got next game is Hibs away. So, I mean, that's an important game.
Ross County?
Ross County.
Oh, Ross County, sorry.
Ross County.
I got my fix on this one. It's me age thing.
Ross County at home. Yeah, another tough game. 11 men behind the ball again. It's kind of a similar challenge most games in the league. But it's not easy. I'll be honest, our pitch probably isn't the best right now as well. Not making excuses, but when you're trying to break a low block down, it does make it harder. So that's why our mentality needs to be top every game.
What's been the biggest difference for you, Matt, from last season to this season? Obviously, Neil's speaking about your goals and assists this season, but has your game changed slightly, or is it just the maturity of the more games you play?
Yeah, it's probably, to be honest, I think it's 99% mental, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I do a lot of work off the pitch in terms of, I've got like a coach who I speak to in India a lot. It's pretty random, but it works for me, and I do that regularly, keep my mind in a good space, and I think when your mind's in a good space on the pitch, naturally it just flows.
And when you think about the form, you know, there was a little blip just before the festive period, and then you know, got some really good results just before the winter break. Are the players in a good place? Do you feel you're ready to kick on?
Yeah, I think so. We know the demands at Celtic Football Club. You know, every time you draw a game, it's a loss, and it's not easy, you know, to win every game of football. But we know that's the requirement when you play for this football club, and you're going to have blips sometimes. We understand that comes with the football here. Yeah, we feel good.
And what about the noise outside the club? I know you said you're happy here. Do you just focus on your football?
Yeah, I genuinely don't listen to any of it. I let people say what they want. Of course, it's nice to get praise here and there, but I've got a job to do here, and I'm trying to do that.
Well, thank you for joining us, and well played
Thank you very much.
today.
Well done,
Thanks
Matt.
very much. Matt O'Reilly.